Hi everyone. Let's do this event. This is the one race challenge that every serious runner dreams of. Every serious runner dreams of. The ultimate proving ground for one's abilities. Tales of Arc-Xine, overcoming complex terrain to reveal their true cross country.
Hey! It's a flyer for a competition! The Arc-Xine International Cross Country Challenge. Huh! Never heard of this before. International means there's gonna be people from all over Tibet taking part. Sounds like fun! We should check it out if we have time.
Yeah, let's... Na 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 na. Okay, music's gone. All right. Amber.
Wow! So many tents! Paimon's never seen Arc-Xine this busy before. Wait! Hey there, Amber!
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so good to see you again.
Hi, Amber. What are you up to?
Oh, I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Arc-Xine? Not a commission, I assume?
Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
I go where the fun is. I was hoping we might run into some old friends.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Hello, Honorary Knight. And you must be Paimon.
Mm-hmm.
Field Officer Hines, First Company, Knights of Favonius. It's an honor to meet you both.
Likewise.
The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP tickets. Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Arc-Xine International Cross Country Challenge? That's what we saw on the flyer.
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support. So any problems, just come find us. We're here to make sure all contestants and spectators have an enjoyable experience.
We can always count on you. We'll be delighted to spectate.
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed up, even some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
Oh, Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns on her head.
Mm-hmm.
Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her. The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute.
Jalonan.
But she seems super cool though. I wouldn't dare call her cute to her face.
Okay. Those definitely sound like people we know.
Russ and Jalonan. We should go say hi.
Oh, no way. You know them? Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it. Honestly, it's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Paimon sees it. We'll go check it out later. Thanks, Amber.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could borrow one of their comic books from me? Their team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious. I would go ask them myself, but I can't really leave my post.
Sure, no problem.
1 second. Okay. Just on the edge of Dragonspine. I see a Cheating mage over there.
Hello. Are Varessa and Shilonen around?
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things.
Oh.
I can't believe it's really you.
Oh, Ronnie. How's that thesis coming along? Have we met? Yeah, I don't really know Elrani.
You don't remember me. I guess that's fair. After everything you've been through, all the people you've met, you probably don't have space in your brain for small-timers like me. An aspiring herbot at the Academia. Technically, just a drioche in the meantime.
I'm so sorry.
But, once I finish my graduation thesis, I'll be a herbot before long.
Wait, who is this? 1 second, who is this? Don't give me the year in review. The world quest in another land is she shows up in world quests and missions and okay, well I haven't done the world quest yet.
Wow! We've run into so many people we know already. What a small world! Since we all know Varessa and Shilonen, that makes things a lot easier. We heard they're taking part in the cross-country contest, so we thought we'd come say hi.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp and wait.
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah! And there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned.
Looks like Amber wasn't exaggerating. You're all big comic fans.
Oh, yeah. A friend of ours mentioned that. Hearing you all talk about comic books got her interested, too. Which series have you guys been reading?
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers? And so the truth comes to light.
The truth?
Intensity draws intensity. The strongest will surely cross paths with the strongest. Thus it was written, and thus has it come to pass.
That is a reference to a comic.
You approach us humbly in search of the truth.
And I, Tong Yigang, will show you the light.
Where did you come from?
The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soulblazers. And its name is the Soulblazer Saga.
But what is a Soulblazer, I hear you ask? And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soulblazers?
Wasn't asking.
Igong, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soulblazers?
Answer you I shall. Tenet
Oh
the
god,
first.
she's nerd.
If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness, even if we fight in vain.
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soulblazers even unto death. Our motto is...
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
Where did that visual effect come from?
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soulblazer 6, Shadow of Tenebrium. Why aren't you saying anything? Didn't that make you feel something? Like, light a fire in your heart? Not even a little spark?
No, I felt the enthusiasm.
Honestly? No. It was all kind of abstract. Paimon couldn't really follow.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportions.
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll burn them to a crisp.
Jalonen!
Nice, Captain. Thank goodness you're back. Listen, we have a situation.
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know.
I'm completely lost. Can you explain?
Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around, like an inside joke you're not in on.
A JoJo reference.
They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Snowblazers saga, a comic book series published by the publishing house.
A Snowblazer reference.
Also, every time you hear Legion of Snowblazers, think comic book fan club.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That clears everything up. Well, except, why did this fan club suddenly decide to meet in Mondstadt?
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily answer that question, with plenty of gratuitous passion and drama.
The usual scathing accuracy.
I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll probably say something like,
Because we are Soulblazers. The passion of youth is strong with us, and it demands that we heed the call to adventure. With every great trial comes great opportunity.
yeah, something like that. But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. The Dragonspine cross-country contest? Was her idea, too. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, so they went ahead with it. And that's how the Legion of Soulblazers and I ended up here.
So, any chance I can borrow one of your comic books? Or can my friend come here and read them?
Absolutely. I made sure to bring a few extra copies in case we happen to run into some like-minded people. Who's your friend? Where are they based?
She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber. Wears a red bow. Bubbly personality. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, I know who you mean. She's super friendly. I can run over a copy to her right now.
I'll come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Varessa? She's over at the training grounds.
Will you come with us?
Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay, fine if you insist. Let's go. Varessa and Minnie are training together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
By the edge of, Dragonspine.
Quit following me.
Oh, and I know. Not yet, at least. Oh. Got him. Oh. And got you too.
How brilliant!
The wind rises.
Whoa. Oh, slimes. Since I'm out in Dragonspine, use my pyro team.
Let's light it up!
There's Varessa and there's Minnie running about.
Hey, Varessa! We've come to watch you train.
She's just watching.
Wait, was that
Someone watching.
Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much.
Oh, she's hugging her.
So Alrani and Igong were just quoting lines at you? Way to make a first impression.
Exactly! Their whole conversation was like a closed loop. Even Paimon couldn't find a way in.
If it were me, I would have started with maximum power!
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the conversation either. Especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up, before anyone's even said a word.
Oh, crumbs! Yeah, now I think about it, that's pretty embarrassing. I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustrations. That was our first time meeting in person. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie. Couldn't help myself.
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soulblazers and I when you were introducing everyone
Aren't you part of their team?
No, it's because I'm not a member of their fan club. Nepeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
Oh, Napeka from the. How's she doing these days? She's from the
Pretty
Tribal
good.
Chronicles.
She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Minnie comes in. They're pen pals. Nepeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the best life advice. Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her and found out that nope, Minnie's actually pretty young. Anyway, when Nepeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest on Dragonspine, she wanted to join in, but she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it, so instead, she asked me to go represent her at the contest and say hi to Minnie while I'm here.
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so we figured we'd team up.
Uh-huh, and before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of Vice Captain.
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and, you know, the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say, keep this up. I know you'll make captain one day.
Nah, she wouldn't want that.
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey, what would I know? Never mind. I refuse to get drawn into that whole discussion. Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepeka. Oh, it's like a Snowblazer themed,
Merch!
Birch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Uh-huh, basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art, reprints of old comics, painted wooden character cutouts. What's with that look, Veressa? Did I say something wrong?
Wait, what? Oh,
No,
never mind.
nothing's wrong. It's just kind of strange hearing you talk all about that merch with such a straight face. The thought of Shilonin, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home to Natlan? It's such a funny image. That's a pretty long list, too. Did Nepeka really ask for all that?
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts for her. It's not in her nature. But based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate some, merch. I still prefer souvenirs, personally, but...
Oh, definitely! Nepeka will be over the moon! You really understand her, Shilonin. You're like her older sister.
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are technically family, although we haven't known each other long, so I can't claim to understand her that well. I'm still learning.
Push-up. I mean, Veressa, I finished my push-ups.
You were running around.
That makes 4 sets, right? Good job! Time for a breather. Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon. They're friends of me and Shilonin. We met in Natlan.
Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you Mondstadt's honorary knight?
Pleased to meet you.
Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother. He works at the tavern, so he hears all the local gossip from the customers.
Works at the tavern. The Angel Share?
Apparently, you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time? Like a real-life comic book hero. So cool. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Of all the adventures you've had, which is the most memorable?
Yeah.
Wow, incredible! Sounds like Fiatena's homeland is just as magical as in the stories.
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts, it sends fireballs shooting all over the place. Super dangerous, obviously, but it's the perfect place for hero training.
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt? Just get away and see the outside world.
You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right? So, what's stopping you?
It's just... if the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting. Surely you gotta be really tough to keep pressing on through so many dangers. I just don't know if I'm up to it.
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own pace. So stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatenna. In moments of doubt, following her example will never lead us astray.
You're right. Okay, I won't give up. If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents. Train hard and get a good race time.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that before.
Oh, yeah. Well...
What's this about?
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yan-san. Before every competition, I promise her I'll get a better result than the last time. You can never know for sure how it'll go, but sometimes having that pressure can really help with motivation. That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this Dragon Spine meetup in the first place.
You're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, then let's get back to training.
Sure. Watch out, Veressa. This time, I'm gonna keep up with you.
Enough. You only just finished training. Veressa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but Minnie, you have to rest if you want to recover.
But
Yeah.
I'm fine.
No, rest. Oh, hungry.
Your stomach
Hungry.
begs to differ. Sounds like it's time to eat.
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
Don't undereat. And don't overtrain.
It's true. Diet is an essential part of any training program. I can share Coach Yan-san's special recipes with you. You'll wake up tomorrow bursting with energy. Guaranteed.
Really? What about the local food in Mondstadt, though? Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
I'm not too sure, but you can never go wrong by listening to your stomach. I think start with a meat natto, then move on to a grilled fish and mint sauce, a few tacos, some stuffed and mashed potatoes, wash it down with
What?
a grain fruit meat soup, then finish it off with an apple roly-poly for dessert.
Different appetite here.
What? All that for one person?
No.
Open your mind and stomach, relish the delicious flavors, and before you know it, you'll demolish everything.
No. No, Versa, why did you say that? My favorite soundtrack.
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Shilonen was saying earlier, let me give this to you before I forget. Here, the Snowblazer Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra copies.
Ooh, nice.
Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Shame. It's always best to start from the beginning when you're trying to get your friends into a new comic series.
Yeah.
Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an awesome person like you in the fan base.
Thanks. I'll take a look when I get the chance.
All right. We're gonna meet back up with the others. Come hang out with us again soon, okay?
Mm-hmm. And we're reading.
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good offense. Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Patience, Fiatenna. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
Soon.
There he is!
They could have done that Mavrika design.
Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fiatenna. How to decide when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin. Fiatenna, are you ready? This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fiatenna's first battle. If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this!
Why did it have to end there? Fiatenna and her buddies fought an amazing battle! Paimon really wants to see what happens next! Let's go meet up with Paressa and her team when we get the chance. We can ask them what happens in the next volume!
Okay. Oh, Klee, Mika, Yanfei, Yoimiya. Yai, Klee, Yoimiya, Mika, Amber. Fun games. Let's see each of these. In a sec. Main event. Unlocks after 11 hours. I think for now we'll do this thing. There's Klee, Yoimiya, and Mika. Yanfei's over there. Oh! Oh, it's Klee, Sayu, and Yao Yao. And Arlecchino to take them all in. Mr. Honorary Knight! Over here! Over here! Klee just made some new friends. Wanna come play with us? I'm not bothered to do this voice. They told us a new game called Snow Trace. Like Wind Trace. Rules aren't hard, it's just a very special kind of hide and seek. Prop hunt. Aww, Klee, Yao Yao, and Sayu, so you've all become friends. From the name alone, the game sounds like an upgraded version of Wind Trace, huh? Awesome! Even though it isn't that cold at the camp, I'm still feeling a little sleepy. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Do I see the Traveler and Paimon? Your eyes are working perfectly fine. That's Traveler and Paimon, alright. Hi, Yao Yao. Saw you. Good idea. Once you start moving and start having fun, we won't doze off that easily. Didn't that awfully serious Miss Sumire say that spending more time in mountains would be good for your skills, Sayu? I can't believe you guys remembered that. Alright, but if I lose my peers or even that Super Ninken, slacking off is going to get a lot more difficult in the future. I'm gonna really have to pull my socks up on this trip. Don't you worry, I came up with a new goulash recipe using ground pepper. Take a few bites before you start. Promise you won't feel cold at all during the game. Sounds great. I have a whole bowl of rest. I want some too. Right then, let's... All mountains covered in snow, it's perfect. It's Wind Trace, but wind in Dragon's Pain Edition. No storms. Yeah, I get the idea. And you can get coins. Mia. It's bolt bang. Is your lower back still hurting? Good now. That hot compress worked like a charm. To make a hot compress like hot compressed like this, you have to heat the wet bandage with slow burning gunpowder for just the right amount of time, or you might end up setting it on fire. Only Yoimiya would come up with a way to warm bandages like that. Hold on a second. Look who's here. Our hero both in name and deed, and his little white companion. Is this part where Woven Scroll comic scene unfolds right in front of me? Helping her patch her up? Oh, please don't worry about me. I was just wandering about in the wild looking for new tough opponents to practice against. This Yoimiya here was a really great help to me when I accidentally hurt my back and tumbled down the hill like a snowball. Ugh, sounds painful. To quote the Snowblazers saga, I'm merely a warrior who happened to pass by. Now we can make that a free mercenary. The knights have granted me permission to take action and deal with the monsters as I see fit. Still monsters around? Combat event. Things don't look so good. Should we contact the knights and ask for reinforcements? True, we can't afford to be careless, but the situation isn't urgent yet. Knights have already cleared out the monsters around the international country challenge venue, and there are only a few stragglers. I'll say there are quite a few adventurers in the challenge who can hold their own anyway. They have their strength, skills, and courage. If we treat them like we do the regular folks, they might end up feeling insulted instead. In line with the usual practice, we're treating them as this is a trial. How to deal with those monsters. That's exactly what the trial of valor is about. Okay. Yep. Mika. Oh, young knight, looks like you've brought our great hero over. It's our honorary knight in the Helper in White. Greetings. Friends from Nathan. Sorry, scout. Full core scan body that. The appearance of a Saurian. From 6.1. Emphasis. Yeah. Time I think about it. That's such a Mika thing to say, right? Everyone. Okay. Shields, I have to get it to the end. Yanfei! Yanfei! Figured it out. Rigid tests rigid stuffy people the most. They haven't really. Yeah, they're just using it as a prop. Intellectual aura. Oh, yeah. What are you Hey, what are you two chatting about? Here. Big bad snowman. Yanfei, didn't expect to see you here. What a pleasant surprise. Yeah. But asking for her to come out and try. Eula's a friend of mine too. A friend of Eula's? Yeah, we'll give it a try. Snowballs. Oh, witch's homework. Right, do that as well. Nico. See what that is as well.
This kind of weather is more enjoyably spent under the cover of shade.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Ad Astra.
Ad
Thank
Astra.
you. Oh. Oh, okay.